class 5 students. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to start with chapter 12, that is life in temperate zone. And the main points are torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zones. So class, let's start. Pick the correct answers. First, which region can be very hot on the earth? Here the options are torrid zone, frigid zone. Second, which region can be very cold on the earth? Temperate zone or frigid zone. Third, which region has moderate temperature? Torrid zone and temperate zone. You have to read these questions carefully and answer them accordingly. We have read how the earth's surface is divided into three temperate zones, the torrid zones, the temperate zone and the frigid zone. Different types of climate, vegetation and wildlife are found in these three temperate zones. We will discuss these here. The different temperature zones on the earth are due to the different amount of sun rays falling on the different part of the earth. The sun rays fall directly on the equator and the region near it, but the regions away from the equator do not get direct sun rays. Now, here you can see in the picture the temperature zones of the earth. Now, torrid zones. The torrid zone is the hot region of the earth lying between the Tropic of Cancer in the north and Tropic of Capricorn in the south of the equator. This zone gets direct sun rays, so it is the hottest region of the earth. The Sahara Desert lies in this zone. Now, climate. A region lying in the torrid zone is hot throughout the year. It experiences wet and dry season. There is no winter in this region. Most of the places of this region receives heavy rainfall, which is suitable for green vegetation the whole year. Some places in this region is totally dry throughout the year. Now, do you know it? Danakil Depression in the Ethiopia is the hottest place on the earth, with an average temperature of 34.4 degrees Celsius. It is in the torrid zone. Now, vegetation and wildlife. The torrid zone has different types of vegetation like the evergreen forest, deciduous forest, grassland and thorny forest. The Sahara Desert and Amazon rainfall lie in this zone. The warm climate has made the torrid zone home to a number of animals, birds, fish and insects. The green anacondas of the Amazon forest is one of the biggest snakes of the world. Here you can see in the picture Amazon rainforest and green anaconda of the Amazon rainforest. Now, temperate zone. Temperate zone lie on two sides of the equator. The north temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere, and south temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. Now, climate. The region of the temperate zone receive the sun rays in a slanting way which is spread over a large area. So, the temperate zone is neither too hot nor too cold. This zone does not get much rainfall like the torrid zone. This region has 4 distinct seasons: summer, autumn, winter and spring. There is a wide difference of temperature between the summer and the winter temperatures. Now, vegetation and wildlife. Some areas of the temperate zone are grasslands like the prairies and the steppes. In other areas, coniferous forests are present. Dry Gobi Desert lies in this zone. Many animals and birds are found in this region. Here you can see the pictures of prairies in North America and Gobi Desert, Mongolia. Frigid zone. Frigid zones are located in both the north and south hemisphere. Northern frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, and the southern frigid zone lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Climate. Frigid zones receive sun rays in slanting ways, hence it is very cold region. The temperature is very low throughout the year. This region is covered with a thick layer of ice throughout the year. This region have day and night of 6 months each. The Antarctica, lying in the southern frigid zone, is the coldest continent and it is known as the frozen continent. Here you can see the picture of the Antarctica. Now, vegetation and wildlife. There is hardly any vegetation in these regions as the whole zone is covered with ice and snow. Some shrubs, grasses and moss grow here during the summer. This type of vegetation is called tundra. Many sea and land animals like the polar bear, penguin, Arctic fox, seal, and whale are found in this zone. People hunt animals for their food as there is no vegetation in the frigid zone. Valued fact: polar bears have thick hair on their bodies which protect them from the cold. Awesome fact: no reptiles are found in the Antarctica. Now, let's learn new words. Zone, area or region. Evergreen, forest having green trees throughout the year. Deciduous, trees that lose their leaves in the dry season. Now kids, let's remember the surface of the earth is divided into three temperature zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and the frigid zone. The torrid zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The torrid zone is hot throughout the year. It has wet and dry season. There is no winter. Regions between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle is in the northern hemisphere, and between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere come under the temperate zone. The temperate zone is neither too hot nor too cold. Regions between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and between the Antarctica Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere come under the frigid zone. The frigid zone is covered with snow throughout the year. I hope you all like this session. Now we will meet in the next class. Till then, bye-bye.